Cancer, welcome back. So Cancer, this is going to be your you versus them reading for September. I'm going to go back and forth between you and the person you might be dealing with. Keep in mind it can be interchangeable. Also, the timeline can be malleable, guys. It can be past, present, future because it's a general read. But let's go ahead and get started. So the shared energy is the second house of assets. Okay, so this could be in regards to a connection where you literally share assets or a home or a family, etc. For others of you, it's just talking about your material world being highlighted, your possessions, your talent, your worthiness, your security, all being highlighted in this upcoming month, okay? So let's see where this is headed for you, Cancer. And you have the Hermit in the reverse as your overall energy. So you may have been in this period of time, Cancer, where you were maybe in introversion mode and doing some reflection, but I feel like whatever it is that you were seeking for, whatever enlightenment or answers you were looking for, you're coming out of that energy going into September. So you may get some epiphanies or have had some epiphanies or have gotten the enlightenment that you needed in order to move forward. If you have been introverted, you may feel more of a pull towards extroversion during this time frame. So let's see, this person's energy, the Three of Swords. Ouch. This person could be going through some heartache during this time frame, and or, you know, they could just have some issues or pain or things that they haven't really dealt with, okay, that maybe they were uncertain on whether they would share or not, or maybe uncertain of how to deal with, but they really need to get some rest during this time frame, to kind of take a break, to take a chill pill, so to speak, because I feel like there's something here that this person is definitely holding on to, okay? Recent past energy, Cancer, is the King of Wands, the Ace of Coins, the Wheel, Fool, and the Page of Swords. So, wow. Okay. So I feel like in the past, Cancer, there's this sense of really getting fired up, you know, wanting to get motivated. On a negative side of this coin, it could be getting temperamental, angry, frustrated really easy. But I feel like for a lot of you, it's motivation, all right? So getting motivated to kind of go for something, a goal that you have, or finances or commitment or something that you really want, you know, in the past, having motivation to go towards it. I feel like it's like if you had been waiting on divine timing, Cancer, you kind of were like, you know what, I'm just going to take this into my own hands. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to get control over my life, over my finances, over myself, you know, like that type of energy. And I'm going to make the timing right? So I feel like it ushered in some sort of new energy for you, new beginning, but also with the Page of Swords here, you know, it's a little bit of spite is what I've heard. Like some of you may have been dealing with someone spiteful in the past, or you might have been being a bit childish or spiteful. Like this is mine and not yours, you know. Or like I said, you could have been dealing with someone who was like that. But I see like this energy of wanting to study up, you know, on other people, on yourself, on things that interest you, on things that intrigue you. Because like I said, I feel this big desirable push, right, towards some sort of new opportunity, okay? And then it's like, once you had that new beginning in your hand, Cancer, you kind of then questioned it, or like maybe tore yourself apart, you know, had a success and then, you know, not good enough. Not good enough for who? Not good enough for you? How could you not be good enough for yourself? That type of thinking doesn't even make sense, you know? So you might have been getting in your own way with those types of thoughts in the past. This person's energy, Cancers, is the Knight of Wands, Two of Pentacles, recent past, okay? And then the Hermit. So I feel like this person a lot of introversion here, not really wanting to talk about things, a lot of juggling in their mind. Well, let me see it this way. Okay, let me see it this way. Okay, what if that happened? What if that happened? What if I had chosen this? What if I chose that? Like, you know, anytime I see the Two of Pentacles with the Hermit, it's someone who's questioning their own decisions. And that doubt of self, that doubt of faith, really, in the universe, that the universe could get it wrong. It never gets it wrong. You never get it wrong. You know, even when it feels like it's wrong, it's still right, because it's part of your path. It's part of your growing process. And this person really wasn't seeing it that way in the past, you know, and maybe have went internally to try and find some answers, try to find that enlightenment. Okay, so what is your perception of this person, this connection, Cancer? Now keep in mind that perception is the eye of the beholder, so it may be your truth, but it may not be this person's truth. Okay, but we'll start there. So, Cancer, perception, Knight of Coins. Ooh, Ace of Wands, Two of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. Three of Pentacles, or this is the Ten of Cups, sorry. So this is your perception of the connection here. So I feel like, Cancer, you know, it's high time that you put some time and energy into yourself. One, yes. But also, I feel like when you think about this connection, it's like you question whether it's like you're putting time and energy into something that's going to grow, or is this all like a flash in the pan, or is this just around passion, or, you know, uncertain if there is passion there, but then at the same time, on the other side of that, there's this very happy family here for some of you, or the hopes of having all of this emotional fulfillment for others of you, and wanting to work on things. So I definitely feel like there's a split in the way that you're seeing this situation. And if you look at this picture here with the second house being highlighted, it is a split energy. Some of you are on a split. Others of you, it's just the way that you're thinking about it. It's like, do I go towards my passions and where I want to put my time and energy? Or should I, or, you know, on the other side of that, do I want, you know, this family, this emotional well-being, and do I want to put time and energy there? Some of you had to make a decision there for whatever reason, and or you may have felt that you had to make a decision there in the past. So let's see this person's perception here, Cancer, of you and the connection. King of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Ooh, okay. Four of Cups in the reverse. So I feel like, yeah, Cancer, when you view this connection, or I'm sorry, when this person you're connecting with views the connection, they want their autonomy, because that's the word that keeps coming out, is autonomy. Or they may feel that way about you, that you require a lot of autonomy. Or like I said, this person may. But at the same time, there's this foundation. There's this family energy here. So I feel like this person perceives the connection as something that they can be autonomous in, but yet also feel a part of something, like a belonging. And if they had been emotionally detached or distant from you, Cancer, I feel like they're kind of coming back around emotionally to what actually brings them that foundational feeling that they're looking for. And for a lot of people, it is with you. So let's see. Genuine emotion. So underneath that perception, Cancer, and your genuine emotions, how do you feel towards the connection? Genuine emotion towards the connection, current energy. What is Cancer's genuine emotion There's all that skepticism here. Two of Cups, Page of Wands. Oh my gosh, I thought it was one card. Okay. Two of Cups, Page of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Five of Cups, King of Swords, Queen of Cups. Let me show them to you real quick. So Cancer, you either are craving a really strong soulmate connection, or you feel that connection with this person, or felt that connection with this person. But on an emotional level, there's a bit of a deviance here. Some of you might be a little naughty, I don't know. But there is like this, it's almost like emotionally speaking, some of you can be a bit emotionally immature. Don't get mad at me. We can all do this sometimes, okay? And we can't live in a world where we believe we're perfect. I mean, we are perfect, but we're perfect because we're imperfect. Remember that. So some of you are a little bit, you know, quick to temper with your emotions, okay? Especially being a water sign, especially if you have fire in your chart. And it might be like a back and forth between quick temperament and then emotionally feeling distant or detached, or immediately regretting that for some of you. So if you lose your temperament during September, FYI, you may immediately feel the repercussions of that. I think emotionally speaking, you're trying to get in this place where your thoughts are lining up with how you feel, so that you can be more balanced, so that you can be more in control, so that you can see the higher perspective here, Cancer. And definitely getting in touch also with your more feminine nature, even if you're a man, your more creative nature, your more empathetic nature, your intuitive side, okay? And leaving this childishness behind, you know, and if this person brings out that childishness, then I do feel an emotional detachment from this connection, but I don't think it's really something that you are enjoying doing. I think that if you are emotionally detaching from this person, it feels painful, which is an indicator, you know, when we feel emotional pain like that, that we're thinking about it wrong, meaning you deserve to emotionally detach and collect your thoughts, you know, so that you can come at it from a more mature angle. Okay, so never feel bad about claiming your space when you need it. This person's emotions, King of Cups, energy here. Look, I put that back, it flew back out. Four of Pentacles. How do they genuinely feel? Emotions. King of Cups, Four of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups. The World. Ooh, the Three of Swords are at the bottom of the deck again. So Cancer, this person on an emotional level, they're trying to like just get in tune, stay at peace, stay calm. Like I feel like this person, again, I saw in the past that they were kind of running from talking about their internal dialogue, you know, and that there was pain here in this person. And I feel like they're quietly and privately, Cancer, trying to process something that's really emotionally been bothersome to them in the past, confusing to them, but yet not really letting go and doing what they need to do to feel successful on an emotional level. So that this can come to a completion here, because I can see with the Four of Pentacles, to some degree or another, Cancer, this person still holds on to that pain, holds on to a situation or a person that causes that for them, that causes them pain, makes them confused about where they should put their time and energy. And it really is not serving this person anymore to do that. And maybe they might be coming to that realization in September, but I feel more it's just this kind of vicious circle between feeling okay and then questioning, you know, whether they should let go or not, and then feeling okay and then questioning, you know, whether they should let go or not, like that type of energy. So hopes here for Cancer. Woo! Again, too many cards. All right, so you have the Ace of Cups and the World. So you want love. You're hoping for love. You're hoping for, you know, the world, for not to have to split yourself between what you want and what you believe is possible for you, because you may have been doing that in the past, Cancer, where you felt like, well, I can either have this, but I can't have that with it. You know, I could either have this passion and self, whatever it is you want to do for yourself, but that will not allow me to have maybe a traditional family or cooperation or something like that. That's just an example. But this is saying all is possible. All is possible for you. So don't limit yourself with those types of beliefs that you, in order to have this, you must give up this, vice versa. Because you want it all. You want it all when it comes to love, when it comes to self-love as well. So this person's hope, 6 of Pentacles, they want equal give and take. You know, they want generosity. They want someone to reach out that hand to them. They don't want to reach out, but they want someone to reach out to them, maybe. Because I feel like this person's more in contemplative mode. That's why I say that. They may be looking to things to invest in financially as well, with the assets being highlighted here. So let's see what the most likely future outcome is then for you, Cancer. And keep in mind that the future outcomes can be changed with free will, okay? So I'm just giving you a snapshot of what it currently looks like. So Cancer, future energy. For my Cancers. So you have the Queen of Swords here. What's this? The Knight of Wands in the reverse. Okay. So, ooh, the Three of Swords. And the Emperor. All right. So, you know what? I feel like, Cancer, this really isn't a time for action, so to speak, as much as reflection, even though I do feel that a lot of you want to take things into your own hands, and that's what I felt in the past energy, and that may have been what you did in the past. But this go around, or in September, this is saying, you know, let it come to you, because there's something here, Cancer, that you really need to think on, all right? There is heartache. There's heartache here, and it could be coming from this person's side or yours, but it's just like, this isn't the time to take action. This is the time to get in control of your emotions, to get in control of self. And, you know, I get a lot of unguardedness here, and that could be on your side or their side, but it's just like, you know it's best for you, okay? You don't need me to tell you that, Cancer. You know it's best for you. And you're not trying to hurt anybody else, but also you have to look out for self sometimes, you know, and be your own emperor, be your own savior, be your own hero, okay? So I feel that very independent push here, and it could be coming from a place of pain, you know, and you could want to go spiteful with it for some of you, or this person could, but that's not going to get you what you want. It never gets you what you want. When you lower your energy for someone else, it never gets you what you want, you know? So what is this person's most likely future outcome here? Cancer, the 5 of Pentacles. They're shutting you out or shutting themselves out. Judgment, so that they can release something. 8 of Wands. 9 of Cups. Oh, sorry, 9 of Pentacles. Woo! Queen of Swords. Okay. Sorry, yeah, a bunch of cards come out. Okay, so yeah, Cancer. I feel like this person, they're in this energy of feeling alone, or them wanting to be alone for some of you, but it's so that they can make a decision and communicate that decision and feel good about that decision. And there's been a lot of contemplation about it. There's been a lot of back and forth. There's also been a lot of confusion. There's also been a lot of not really being able to let go. But I feel like this person, they're coming to some sort of release moment here where things can progress and move forward. And like I said, I get a lot of finance energy over here. So this person could be making changes in finance or career during this time or thinking about it. But for others of you, it's just like, yeah, wanting to successfully let go of this isolation or this feeling of being isolated. And then here's all this progress. Now they're thinking about their next steps and where is their passion? Where is their desire? That, you know, they may be thinking about the connection with you, and is their passion, is their desire, and how do I feel? You know, I get a lot of, first of all, I get a lot of private energy here. I think they keep a lot of their thoughts and emotions private from you. Even if it seems they talk a lot about nothing as that's like they talk, even if they talk a lot, they talk a lot about nothing. Yes. Or they don't talk at all, you know what I'm saying? But it's never really about this judgment they have, really, of self, that's coming from a place of hurt that they avoid talking about, and yet they're moving the energy forward. And they may have some successes come in for them that help them to kind of move things forward, and the successes may be in other areas of their life, like I said, and it kind of gives them some drive to think about, okay, now where do I want to go next? Where's my passion going next, you know? So, Cancer. Yes, that's what I have for you on their side. Like I said, for you, you're going to get some answers this upcoming September, okay? And it'll be important for you to keep your emotional composure and believe that you're deserving of all things, and you shouldn't have to compromise, you know, when it comes to things that make you feel fulfilled, all right? But yes, that's what I have for you. Zodiac signs you could be dealing with, and don't get too caught up on that. It's a general reading for thousands of people, so the zodiac sign that you may be dealing with may not show up, but that doesn't mean it's not for you. Could be dealing with another Cancer, a Libra, Virgo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, Aries, Gemini, Pisces, Aries again, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, and Sagittarius. So those are the predominant zodiac signs I have out. And yes, also, if you would like to check me out on the social media, you can check me on Facebook and Instagram. I do go live on Facebook weekly, so you can catch me live there to chat if you'd like. All of my links are in the description box below. You can click on them from there. In addition, if you like my outfits and my jewelry, you can get it for yourself on my sister's online boutique, also linked down in the description box below. Otherwise, I'm wishing you guys the very, very best. And until next time, my friends, namaste.